Warm welcome you all for this lecture series Optical Communication. In addition to optical fibers unit, let us discuss fiber fabrication materials. What are the materials used for fiber fabrication? Then what are the pros and cons it has? Like that, let us discuss. So this disclaimer is applicable to all the participants, those who are all listening in online platform. After watching this video, students will be able to understand what are all the various different types of fiber optic materials, semiconductor materials involved for fiber fabrication process. Now let us discuss fiber materials. So we are all familiar about fiber optic cable has been fabricated by semiconductor material. Certain requirements it should be satisfied. So now let us look into one by one. Must be possible to make long, thin, flexible fibers from material. The material must be transparent, a particular optical wavelength, in order for the fiber to gain light efficiency. Physically compatible materials that have slightly different refractive index for the core and cladding part. Types of fiber materials. First one is glass fiber. Second one is active glass fiber. Third one is plastic optical fibers. Fourth one is photonic crystal fiber. Again, it has two subdivisions: index gating photonic crystal fiber, photonic band gap fiber. Now let us look into glass fiber. Glass is made by fusing mixes of metal oxides, sulfides, or selenoids. The resulting material is randomly connected molecular network rather than well-defined ordered structure as found in a crystalline materials. As consequence of this random order is that glass do not have a well-defined melting point because of the various combination of different things. When glass is heated up from room temperature, it remains hot, solid up to several hundred degrees centigrade because of the it consists several combinations. As the temperature increases further, the glass gradually begins to soften until at very high temperature it becomes viscous liquid. Transparent glass of optical fiber made consists of oxide glasses SiO2, GeO2, P2O5 like that. Commonly silica is used for fabrication, which is used with refractive index ranging from 1.48, 850 to 1.44 at 1550 nanometer. So this is a specific reason silica is commonly used for any one of the combination. To produce two similar materials that have slightly different indices of refractive index for the core cladding, either fluorine or various oxides such as P2O3, GeO2 and or P2O5. Fiber compositions. First one is germanium dioxide and silica dioxide is used for core, and silica dioxide alone used for cladding. Then phosphorus pentoxide, silica dioxide is used for core, and silica dioxide is for cladding. And silica dioxide and P2O3 is used as core. So silica dioxide alone used to core, and then P2O3 and SiO2 is used for cladding. GeO2 and P2O3 SiO2, these three combinations may be used for core. Another one combination P2O3 and SiO2 alone used for cladding. So in a nutshell, if you look into this structure means any one of the form SiO2 is present. So why this SiO2 is used for means that refractive index value also we have been seen in our previous slide, and then it's a high purity pure sand. So because of this specific reason it has been used. Properties of silica. Silica is a high purity sand. Glass is composed of pure silica, referred as a silica glass fused silica. It has resistance to deformation at temperature at as high as 100,000 degrees. High resistance to breakage from thermal expansion. Good chemical durability and high transparency in both visible and infrared region. Because of these unique properties, silica dioxide SiO2 is used in any one of the formation of fiber fabrication. Active glass fibers. Normally, passive glass fibers give resulting material new optical and magnetic properties. The new properties allow the material to perform amplification, attenuation, and phase retardation of light passing through it. Doping can be carried out for silica, telluride, and halide glasses. Erbium and neodymium are used for doping materials of fiber laser. To avoid clustering effect, make use of absorption and fluorescent spectra material. Plastic optical fibers. Delivering high-speed services directly to the workstation has LED fibers developers to create high bandwidth gradient index via polymer optical fibers. The core axis of this fiber is either polymethyl methacrylate or fluorinated polymer. But this plastic optical fiber produces accurate very minimum errors, but this is applicable only for short range applications. Photonic crystal fibers. It consists solid high index core and solid high index single mode fibers and multi mode fibers. It consists uniform holes. Both the fibers consist buffer. Outside the fiber consists clad. Inside the fiber consists core, and then in between core and outside the clad it consists buffer coating. So inside the core it consists uniform holes. Also it maintained uniform distance in between them, so that radius of the hole represents pitch A. The core diameter also unique. So this cladding embedded with hole. Then coming towards multimode fibers, that cladding embedded with the hole different size, ununiform sizes are present. So also the distance in between that holes also different. So based on that availability of that hole, we can easily identify the characteristics of fiber, and then in which specific operational characteristics it has been performed. So like that we have to understand. So that's the concept behind photonic crystal fibers. So in a nutshell, once again, if we refer the things, so the photonic crystal fibers consist number of hole, and based on that hole we can easily identify the number of modes, as well as it can easily identify operational characteristics of concerned fiber optic cable. So this is our references by authored by Gerard Kaiser, page number in between 70 to 74. In a nutshell, if you refer in the things means, fiber material consists several fiber is fabricated by several oxide metal oxide layers. Fiber optic cable should be transparent, then only we can easily transmit light signal. It produces efficient result. So plastic fiber also produce efficient results, but long distance communication concern we could not using that things. It is applicable only short range or indoor application concern alone. So silica is used for any one of fiber fabrication technique. So because of that is high pure sand, it has resistance refractive index value 1.44 to 1.458 at 1550 nanometer. It has high melting point up to 1000 centigrade it can be performed. So these are some additional salient features of silica dioxide. Thank you.